Good morning, everyone. This is Joseph with the Flying Pigeon Bike Shop. Rosie is tired. We had a long morning and a long night. Kid wouldn't go to sleep. Okay, I'll walk you through this very disorganized shop this morning, give you a taste of what's in stock. It's been a while, guys. Thanks for waiting. I'm testing a projector. I think we're going to do a film series, and it looks like the projector is working. Last time I used it, it didn't. So more to follow on that. Some news on the upcoming rides and events thing. I stopped doing the spoken art ride, dim sum ride, and brewery ride last year sometime. Last year sometime. We're starting up again with a new series. It's called NELA, Northeast LA Critical Mass, or Kidical Mass. Sorry, Northeast LA Kidical Mass. The first ride of 2016 is happening February 21st at Sycamore Grove Park. Meet at 11 o'clock, Sycamore Grove Park on Figueroa. I think the address is 4702 North Figueroa Street. 11 a.m., February 21st. Bring your kids, scooters, skateboard, bike, whatever. We'll see you there. All right. In the shop today, this destroyed 16-inch kiddie bike I'm going to repair and give to a friend. Found this on the side of the road. Didn't find her on the side of the road, but I found this on the side of the road. We've got a bunch of handlebars from Nitto, from Soma, from Velo Orange, Sunlight, a couple other manufacturers. Of course, we've got Bromptons in stock. We are a folding bike dealer, a Brompton folding bike dealer. Parts and accessories for these available as well. Just got a big shipment of black Yep Maxi Easy Fit and Yep Maxi seat post mount kid seats. And our bin of Abus goodness here being blocked by the Yeps. These are all of some really high quality locks that we sell from a German company called Abus. We've got chain locks, U-locks, some really heavy duty granite locks. This is an old Raleigh. It's going to get repaired. Piano. What did I want to show you over here? Got some $7 blinky lights, some really cool crane bells. Now we have the real deal, actual crane bells in the shop. Nice Planet Bike gloves. These have proved very popular. This is a really important thing. I think these are $15, and it does this. Pretty awesome. It's because a guy in the neighborhood wanted one of those. Also for sale, an Originate flask and flask bottle cage. I think the whole set, the bottle cage and the flask. What do these things go for? I think it's like $20. Pretty sweet when you need to keep warm on a cold ride. All right. Some cool bags from Green Guru. These are all recycled inner tubes or recycled advertising posters. I use one of these myself. This is a pannier backpack, and really tough, really nice for massive loads on your back rack. Bikes. This is what everyone wants to know. What kind of bikes you got in stock? Oh, look at this. An actual, legit, for real built Flying Pigeon PA-02. I did a count of bikes in our warehouse recently, and we have like 53 total Flying Pigeons left. I'm going to be on a tear building them every week. I'm going to be doing, this is a single speed PA-02. I'm going to be doing path racers, balloon tire path racers, 3 speeds, drum brake 3 speeds. I'm waiting for Sturmey Archer and Shimano to bring 3-speed roller brake and 3-speed drum brake hubs into the country. They're due in March of this year, so I've got to wait another month for those hubs to arrive. But when they arrive, I will be doing front and rear drum and front and rear roller brake combos. The Shimano setups are not going to be as there won't be a rear rack or fenders on those because the Shimano axle length just isn't there. But the Sturmey Archers are, and they will come with those extra accessories. Next to that, a watermelon pink Nadine from XDS. An XDS CT Explorer. This is $400. This is $315. We've got a $1,549 Gazelle Tour Populaire 8-speed, 50-centimeter frame, the small size. Next to that is an XDS Explorer CT. This is the step-through, smaller size. A Yuba Boda Boda. This has kind of turned into our shop demo model. This one's got a double pannier bags in the back. These retail for $1,000, a great cargo bike. If you're looking for something that's not quite this, but not quite this, in between, maybe one kid, maybe you're going to do a ton of shopping, you're looking for a car replacement, you still want to be able to put it in the back of your van or station wagon and go out on a fun ride by the beach or in the mountains somewhere. The Boda Boda can really do it all. We sold a lot of these to small, young families, older women, and older guys that live in an area where they're doing a lot of the shopping. They don't want to, after work, they don't want to drive as much. And this is a really excellent solution. And it's not as expensive as some of the other cargo bikes. That rear rack can hold 200 pounds. The basket, if you get it up front, can hold, I think, over 70. Last night, I can't remember the specs exactly. We've also got these from Yep, along with the Yep Maxis and the Yep Mini over there in the corner are the Yep Juniors. And these can hold a 75-pound kid, so that's like a 10, 11-year-old on the back of your bike. Comes with the rack with foot pegs and wheel guards. A tough fit on mountain bikes with cantilever brakes. Really good for an old steel frame mountain bike if you've got one, or a hybrid frame, non-suspension rear hybrid frame. These work great as well. Up in the front window, a couple of Linus bikes. These are the Linus Little Roadsters. We sold a ton of these little Linus bikes over the holiday season. Back there is a shiny silver Soma Bart. This is a really such a unique product in this country. It's a 20-inch touring kids bike frame. So if you guys are planning on doing a longer ride or longer rides, or your kids got to deal with some terrain, you can get a bike like that built up. It's going to be between $800 to $1,200 for a full build, in my experience. My kids got one. We use it on Ciclavia for our longer rides. She loves it. I love it because she can carry stuff on the rear rack instead of me having to carry everything. And that's she's 8 years old now, so she's able to rock and roll. And it's a great bike for an 8-year-old looking to really do some exploring and adventuring with mom and dad, or even on their own. So what else? These are beater bike boxes, by the way. I'm going to get these all assembled this week. Got some Girl Scout cookies for sale. And then this is the crowning achievement of this video. This is something that is very special. Feel very lucky to have this bike in the shop. This is a Rhoson de Lyon from Lyon in France. This bike is a 1955 stock French mixed touring bike. I've got an old catalog that my friend who has imported these from France, text messaged over to me. It's how we do business these days, I guess. This thing is immaculate. People are recreating what this bike has had since 1955. That's when the Algerian Civil War broke out. This thing rolled off the production line. It's for sale. We're asking, I believe it was $1,800. That's open to negotiation. Make us an offer. Obviously, the bike does need, aesthetically, it's in great shape for 1955. If you wanted to restore it and ride it every day, I think there's some mechanical work you'd want to do. So open to negotiation. It's a very small frame size. I believe it's 17-inch the last time I measured it. I think I'm trying to write off my memory. It's got the dynamo headlight, dynamo tail light. As far as I know, they work. I mean, everything on this bike is beautiful, handmade. This is the stuff that people ooh and ah over French bikes. This is one of those things that it's not a racing bike, but just look at that chain guard. People are recreating this stuff now. You can get the real thing. That's an old 3-speed. I think it's a Simplex in the back. I have my glasses on. A 3-speed rear derailleur. Just some OG stuff right here. A great gift, a great bike if you were looking for something really classic and beautiful, make a statement, make all your friends jealous. We've got this bike and apparently over 100 more similar to it, about a dozen here in the States, and the rest coming from France later this year and into next year. These cool water bottles, obviously Active Line Ketchup, Camden's from Portland. We've got some bike literature from our friends up in Portland. They ship this stuff down here to us. We buy in bulk. Nutcase helmets are running kind of low. Sorry about that. Got some headlights, got some bells, I got some pan dulce, and I have a projector. All right, guys, and this has run long. It's been a long time since I've done a video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you got any questions, shoot me an email. Take care.